Hi, I'm Sam Funk,
And I'm Christian Magruder, and this is the DudeBros Show,
coming at you guys live from the DudeBros studio.
located in Golden Oak in Walt Disney World.
Bro, can you believe it's already the end of summer?
I know, right? The summer went by really quick. Did you get your schedule yet?
I don't even have my schedule yet. And we start school in what, like a
2
day?
days? Yeah, like
2 days?
2
Yeah.
2 days on
We
Wednesday.
have one more full day of summer. But
yeah.
I know a lot of my classes. What about you?
Well, I got standard math, forensics, English honors 2, piano 2 honors.
Oh, piano 2 honors.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did piano honors.
I didn't know that either. I was shocked because last year I just did piano 2.
So does piano 2 mean like you can finally play more than a couple notes? Or you're taking the stickers off the piano?
Yeah, taking the stickers off. Got to take the training wheels off.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, you're the only one I know who has a Steinway and puts stickers on it.
bro, I need it.
Like, what the hell?
No, I need it because I can't remember the notes properly, but
Yeah.
it's time to take off the training wheels.
Yeah, no more training wheels.
No more training wheels. And got IB Business Management, hopefully with you.
Yeah, bro, I hope so.
Yeah.
We need that.
Mhm.
IB Business Management's going to be a great class for us because it's going to hopefully teach us how to run a business. Like, we have this little business going here.
Mhm.
Maybe it could aid us in that, you know?
Exactly, for sure. Got the money coming in.
Yeah, the mailbox money.
Mailbox money coming in.
Yeah, but what else you're doing during the school year? Let's talk about the summer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, what have you been up to this summer? You've been pretty busy, right?
Yeah, just been traveling a lot during summer. We went down to the Bahamas.
Yeah, that was fun. You did
mhm.
the podcast there.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Trying to describe the different meanings of the signal flags.
Yeah, I
in the
thought you were
sea.
going to drop your computer off the 12th story when you were doing that.
Almost did.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But didn't you just get back from vacation right now?
Yeah. I was invited to go down to Colombia by some friends. And if you guys don't know, my grandfather's he's retired FBI, and his entire career he was trying to track down Pablo Escobar. And when I went to my parents about this, I was like, "Hey, I was invited to go down to Colombia for a few days by some friends," and they're like, "Hell no, you're not. I don't think we got ransom insurance for that."
I was gonna say, don't you need ransom insurance for that?
Yeah, bro, I don't know. Probably do. Yeah, but we don't got any.
That must be expensive too to get that.
Mm-hmm.
But 2, I guess we could call it, of the full Columbia story.
All right. Yeah, so we flew into Cartagena for 5 days. And if you guys don't know, Cartagena is at the top of South America, like next to the Caribbean Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So we got there.
Oh, did you have a problem flying this time? Because remember Bahama? That wasn't the best.
Well, actually we didn't. Actually, it wasn't a really bad flight. It was like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, so
We got there and you had to go. I forgot what it was called, but you had to go check in like through the airport, and there's this weird thing there that like if you have a like little kid that's like nine or so, like you can skip the line.
So Cash got you through the line?
Cash got us through like this big ass long line, and and we got through. There's these like taxi drivers just trying to give us a ride. This guy tried to grab my bag and say, "Hey, you're coming with me." I'm like, "No, I'm going there."
You were able to safely bring your Phuket hat, right? Though.
Yes.
Yeah, you got your hat through. Everything was good.
Everything was good.
You brought the machete or no?
No, I got TSA didn't let me bring it on the plane.
They seized your machete?
They seized my machete, threw it in the trash.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah. But Cartagena, when we got there, took like it was like a 30-minute drive, 15-minute drive. It's a beautiful city. And if you guys don't know, like half the city is like surrounded by a big fort. And we stayed inside the fort for 5 days or so. Historical place, very, very nice, very beautiful. Walked around every day. It's hot as balls, bro. I was sweating my balls off. It was so hot. It was beautiful though. Partied every night. Went horseback riding some nights.
Yeah. I had some interesting times horseback riding this summer too.
Yeah, so we flew into Colombia. It's a nice 4-hour trip. Wasn't too bad. First class. Thank God we were in the back last time.
Yeah. Did you have any problems other than that?
No.
No problems?
No problems. No problems. Had first class.
No Bahama Air
No
problems?
Bahama Air problems. No. No, we're on a nice plane. It was nice. Wasn't bad. Nice 4 hours. Took a nap.
Did you bring your Nick Fouquet hat with you?
Brought the Nick Fouquet hats. Try to bring machete on, but TSA got that. They threw that stuff away. Threw that away.
You can't let TSA seize your machete.
Bro, you see, if this was back in 2000, 2001, that'd be different. But it's 2022 we're talking about.
Yeah. I'm surprised you made it out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised the hat survived the entire trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we flew into Colombia. We got there, got off the plane. Then we had to go through customs. And there's this thing there that I didn't know. Me and my family didn't know that if you have like an older person, elderly person, or a little kid, you can skip the line. And there was like a 2-hour line. But the people that were working there, like people, telling people to get in the lines and stuff. They said, "Oh, you got a little kid? You go skip the line."
So cash got you through.
Cash got through the 2-hour line.
Yeah, that's good.
It was
Little
good.
brothers come in handy, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So we got through customs, and then we met up with everyone. We had a little Sprinter van waiting for us. Then we had some taxi drivers trying to take us, and we're like, "Nope, we already got a van for us. Nice Mercedes van." 15-30-minute drive to Cartagena. But we got there, and very nice, very beautiful historical place. The city, part of the city, half the city is surrounded by this big fort, and we were staying inside the fort for 5 days. So we checked into this beautiful historic hotel with a beautiful pool, and every day we would go walking around the beautiful city, and it was hot as balls. It was 105 out.
Was the city really big, or
yeah, it was
small?
pretty big. Yeah, some days we would stay inside the forted area, and then some days we would go out and see the beach or see the fort more. Very beautiful. It was 105 there. Wearing shorts and a shirt every day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's really nice. Very nice. Every night we're partying, going out, horseback riding, and when we got back, jumping in the pool late.
All right. This is take 1 of Christian renting the boat.
All right. So one of the days we were there, we rented a 40-foot Sea Ray, went out to the Nazario Islands for a bit. We were there. We hung out at this guy's place that he turned his house into a hotel where you can rent there for a few days. Then he told us when we were packing up, he said, if you drive over there 30 minutes that way, you can go over to Pablo Escobar's sunken plane.
Bro, really?
Yeah. And we got there, I dove in, and there's footage of me diving down 25 feet underwater, me touching the wing, but try to look for some drug money, some drugs, but didn't find anything.
I don't do ocean plane diving. I'm terrified of the water.
I see. I know that.
I don't do the water, but yeah. The last time I went scuba diving, right, or snorkeling, not scuba diving. I got that license. Last time I was snorkeling, we were in the Keys, right?
Right.
And we went. I remember the whole time I was you didn't know this, but I was terrified because your dad came out and was like, "Oh, there's a shark."
There's a shark. Yeah. There was just a little shark, but yeah.
Let's hear more. So you saw the plane.
Saw the plane. Yeah.
Did you no drug money found?
No drug money. I would need a dive gear. I would need dive gear to fully go down there because it's pretty deep down. But it was cool seeing it.
Bro, we needed that so we could get some fans in here.
Exactly.
Drug money.
Yeah, but the plane, it was cool where the plane was located. The plane was located on this little beach area where supposedly Pablo Escobar owned 800 homes there, but then it got seized by the government.
Yeah.
The government owns it now. Yeah, so we hung out there for a few minutes, and then we went over to this new hotel that was just built.
Pause.
Yeah, so after we hung out at Pablo's Plain for a bit, we went over to this new resort that was just built, Calablanca. Had a nice lunch there. Then after the lunch, we dove in the pool. There's like 7 pools there. It's very nice.
7 pools. Jeez.
7 pool.
Holy
wow.
crap.
That was loud.
Welcome to the DudeBros studio located in Golden Oak, Florida.
Florida. In Walt Disney World.
So you almost get hit by lightning.
Jesus.
God. so you went to these 7 pools.
Yeah, 7 pools, hung out there for like an hour or so. And it was getting late. And then a big-ass storm came. And then we almost got stuck on the island.
Did you almost get hit by lightning like that or
Legit,
no?
no? Honestly, like, the boat almost left us because of the high tides and the storm. But we got off. It was very nice there. I liked it. And then it was like a 30 minute boat ride back. And then we just hung out at the pool all day. Hung out for the rest of the night at the pool.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast, man.
Yeah, it was good. All right, so after amazing 5 days in Cartagena, we decided to take a plane over to Bogota, which is south. And Cartagena was hot, but now we're going to cold. It's like in the mountains, in the mountain area.
Did you have like security during this? Because you didn't have ransom insurance, right?
No, we didn't have ransom insurance.
What'd you do to compensate?
Well, we had Colombian National Police there with us like all day, in Cartagena and Bogota. And one of the people that we had, his name was Freddie. He was part of the Colombian police in uniform. Very nice guy, but intimidating as hell because how intimidating he was, and he had a gun, but he was with us all day. He would just like hang out with us, got to know him a lot better. Very nice guy. But it was good. I felt more safer with my family because we had security in both places. But very nice guy. Yeah. He sold it. So when we landed in Bogota, got everything, got our bags, had a driver for like the entire period of the trip. In Cartagena, it was hot. It was hot, but now in Bogota, it's cold and rainy because we're in the mountains. We're 8,500 feet up. One of the things that we did there, we went to this theme park that they have there. Our driver took us there. It was like 30-minute drive up to the mountains outside Bogota. It was called Adventure Park, and they had like rock climbing, zip lines. There's this really cool one that it's like you're on a tightrope with a bicycle.
What kind of idea is that?
I know.
Who says?
See, all this stuff that we did would not pass like safety code in America.
Did you have like a harness on this bike?
Yeah, we had a harness. We had a harness on, but if we dropped the bike, the bike would just fall off the track. And, like,
the bike just falls. How did?
Well, if we fell off, and like the bike isn't connected to anything.
So you're really just on a bike.
Legit. There's like, just imagine a bike on a tightrope with no wheels, like with no tires. Yeah. And it's just like the metal part where you put the tire on.
It's a horrible idea.
I know, exactly. But we did it.
Think about how many bikes must get dropped off that thing.
Exactly. It was like maybe like 60 feet long.
60 feet,
60 feet long of just bicycling down the rope and back. Because when you got to the edge, you had to take it off the track and flip it and go the other way back. One of the other things we did, we went zip lining, and when the people were explaining what we could do there, they say, okay, so the zip line has like automatic braking. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. So we'll stop like before we get to the end, and we get up there, and it goes like 60 miles per hour, or you could go like 40 or 20. You like increase the speed, decrease it, and we went down, and we're almost at the end. I was going, and I was like, when the brakes gonna like come up? Because I'm coming in hot. I'm about to like crash. And I see these like 2 red like things at the bottom, like where like the wheel would hit it. And I'm like,
the wheel? What wheel?
Like the
zipline wheel?
The zipline wheel. And I'm like, oh wait, that's the brake. And so I hit it, and my body goes shoo, like all the way up. I almost did a backflip. And
so there's no graceful stop in Colombia's Venture Park, is there?
Yeah, in Venture Park, their braking there is just a hard stop. Damn. It's like boom, just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun. Pause.
Good. What else you?
This is take one of Columbia Independence Day.
Alrighty. So one of the days we were there, went over to this guy's house. And on the day that we went over, it was July 20th. Just like on July 4th, we have our Independence Day. On July 20th is when Columbia gained their independence. And so went over to this guy's house, and this guy, he owns a shipping company, which is like the UPS version of America's.
Yeah.
And it's like in 9 different countries. And we got there and got to his apartment.
So wait, do you know this guy, or is he just like some...
Yeah, we know him. He's like, we're like friends with him. I know.
Oh, you're friends
I know his son. He's a very nice guy. And we got there. It was like armed security. Like, no one's getting in here if you're not invited. Beautiful family, beautiful apartment. Hanging out there, had a nice dinner, lunch, and we hang out with some friends, and they were getting bored. We were getting bored a little bit, and they're like, "Hey, let's go do something." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." And so we decide. They're like, "All right, do you want to go see a homeless man's house?" And I'm like, "Homeless man here?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Wait, but you just said, do you want to see a homeless man's house?
Yeah.
Is he homeless or not?
Yeah. It's like a little shed. It's like a little shed.
Oh, so a homeless man's shed. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that
homeless
makes
man's
sense. Yeah. I was like, bro, Columbia works different. Homeless people have houses now.
Yeah, sure. So we go out, and it's behind the apartment, and there's like a gated area behind the apartment that you go through, and it's like 15, 20 minutes walk to it, and we get there, and they're just like screaming out the guy's name, Vivian. That's his name.
They know his name.
Yeah,
they know him.
Yes,
So your friends like brought you like, how far is this away? Like a mile?
It's like a mile too. It's like a mile too. Yeah.
This is
It's like just up the mountain.
This is like some hostile stuff. Right
exactly.
Here, bro.
I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, we had like matches, lighters. We were trying to make a fire. We actually made a fire.
Oh my god.
We had one of the kids brought like it was like alcohol, but like in the form of like in the form of liquid.
Yeah,
like
so like what, like lighter fluid?
Lighter fluid.
Yeah,
lighter fluid. Yeah, and we were trying to like make a fire with it. Like, so I would have a match. I was trying to like light it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it was cool, but like back then, when Columbia like first got like power, because back then they didn't have power.
Yeah.
Like a few years ago. Back then they had this like train system that would try to take you from like half the city to the other half.
Yeah.
And it was cool because when we got there, it's like Vivian's house is like right next to like the old like train station.
So is it like this abandoned train station?
It's not really a train station. It's like a track.
Yeah.
That used to, like, that could take you to like from half of Bogota to like the top of the mountain.
Yeah. But is it running? Is there...
No, it's all abandoned.
Yeah.
Part of it like fell off the mountain,
bro,
and like part of it's like right here, and like there's like a divot that goes down the mountain, and you can see like the destruction of it. So we hung out there, tried to make a fire. It was a lot of fun. Tried to find Vivian, couldn't find him because he's got like 7 different homes around the mountain.
Bro, this is the homeless man that has the most homes.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never heard of a homeless man with 7 homes. You started this off so wrong. you led into it. You said Vivian is homeless. We're going to find this homeless man, and now he has 7 homes. Holy shit.
No, legit. Some of my friends, like, we took pictures of his house.
Yeah.
And
bro, I need to see this photo.
We do. I'll send
it
it to you. And we can put it on the DudeBros show. Yeah, so we just hang out there. Went down the mountain. Hung out more. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, we tried to find a homeless man. It was good. It was so wrong in different ways because I'm like, why are we trying to find a homeless man in Colombia? This is where we die.
I mean, how well do your friends know this guy? That's my question. Because
they live, like, some of my friends here, they live in Colombia and they have houses there, and like at night they try to go find him because usually that's where he is.
Yeah.
Because at day he's like just wandering around and stuff, like freaking Bigfoot. Like just
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you guys are hunting a Sasquatch or something.
God, yeah,
Like,
legit. Yeah.
Well,
So
bro, I'm happy you didn't die.
I know.
This is exactly why I told you to bring the machete, just in case you need to go hunt a homeless person.
Exactly.
Christian, why aren't you answering your phone?
Well, I'm dead. Got killed by a freaking homeless dude, Vivian. Yeah. So that pretty much wraps up Bogota. Great place, great time. Had a lot of fun with my friends. It was good. Got to meet some new people there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I can talk about what we did in Bogota. So yeah. What did you do, Sam?
So you were off hunting Vivian in the woods. I went to Utah with my family. Utah's great. We went there last summer. We flew there, and we were staying with these friends, and it's great. They live in this like neighborhood, and in this neighborhood they like built this beach.
Oh.
It's like a beach on top of a mountain that overlooks like ski slopes, but it's the summer, so nobody's skiing down, exactly. Obviously. So we did that. We went to this beach, and then one of the weirdest things we did was my brother, he loves like looking at stars and stargazing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
So when you're in Utah, it gets very, very, very dark. So it's really dark at night. Like you can't really see much because there's no light pollution. Like here we have all Disney lights in there.
Light pollution. Mm.
There it's just like a couple houses, and then you drive in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
Yeah.
What was the could you like see the stars real nice?
Yeah, you could see them.
That's awesome.
So we get together with my family. We're staying in Park City, but we have to drive just out of Park City, so there's no light pollution. And we drive 30 minutes. There's still lights. We keep driving, probably 45 minutes in, and we find this road. Mm. And we're going on this road, and it's on like the side of a mountain, kind of. And on the left side, there's like cliff, all that stuff. And on the right side, it's all woods, right? Mm. We come across, my dad's on Google Earth or maps or whatever, looking at roads we could go down so we could get away from the street lights and other cars. So we go and we find this like gate. And this gate is open, and we pull up, and we're driving down this like mile-long dirt road. Mm-hmm. And we're driving down this road, and I'm like, bro, this is where Leatherface jumps out.
Oh God!
And
yeah,
when we go in, the gate's open, you don't see anything, and we're in here, and it's just dark, right? So we get out, and now like we're out, and it's in the middle of the woods, and we start hearing these noises.
Oh no!
So we hear like little like rabbits. I don't know, rabbits or bears, something like that. They're like running around in the woods. So I'm done. I'm done. And my dad is out there looking at the stars. Mm-hmm. Our friend's dad, they're out there looking at the stars. And we go in and we back out. And we're backing out, and I remember we look at the gate. Mm-hmm. And the gate like closed a little bit. Like after we pull out, like it's windy, right? So right. The gate's in a little bit of a different position. And it's like private property. Do not enter.
Oh no!
Like, under any circumstance. So like the whole time we were in there, I was like, bro, we could have gotten killed in here.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Take 2 of mountain biking. All right. Yeah. So what else are you doing, bro?
So we also went mountain biking while we were in Utah. It was my first time mountain biking. Same thing with my dad and my brother. But our friends had done it a couple times, so they were bringing us around. And when we went, it was me, my brother, my dad, and our friends. So it was their dad and then 4 kids. Mm. And we decided, okay, we're going to have them lead. And we're talking to our friends, and they're like, okay, let the littlest lead. And this kid, like, he's great. I love him. And he'll literally do anything, right? Like, he's, like, super into thrills and that stuff. I've, like, seen him, like, there'll be, like, a building. He'll, like, try and climb it.
Oh, wow.
Like, anything you climb up, jump off of, or do anything, he'll do it.
That's awesome.
So we're a little bit skeptical. Like, we're scared. Yeah. This kid's going to be leading us, and we're mountain biking. It's our first time. Well, we thought we were going to be going down roads. Our friend, he's biking. We just got off the lift, and he goes into the woods. Oh. So we're like, why are we going to the woods already? We've never done this before. And we look back, and we're like, are we supposed to go this way? He's like, yeah, go this way. So we're going in the woods, and we bike, and it's a lot of fun, and we're safe. And then, like, after, like, 20, 30 minutes, we come across this sign. It says, caution, XXXXX. It's a yellow sign, little. And we're like, oh, no, what does that mean? And I'm, at this point, I was second. I was right behind our friend that was leading us. I'm, like, way ahead of everybody. We're both way ahead of everybody. There's no one to help us. So I'm like, bro, did we take the wrong turn? Where are we? And why is there a caution sign? It's my first time riding a mountain bike. So we keep going. And, you know, you're riding, and it's maybe, like, the path is, like, 2 feet wide. Like, it's not very wide. I'm not exaggerating. It's small. And you have these trees that are, like, falling over and just rocks falling.
Bro,
it was terrifying. And our friend, he's like, Sam, stop. You need to stop. Go back. And I'm like, bro, what's wrong? Is there a bear? Like, what happened? What do we have to try and get out of now?
Bigfoot?
Right?
Is someone gonna come out to me?
Did Vivian go to Utah?
Exactly.
So he's like, bro, just go back. Trust me. You need to stop. I'm like, what happened? He said, I missed a jump.
The jump?
A jump.
Oh.
What's a jump? Apparently, like, so on the side of the mountains, they have these little, like, bike jumps that you could hit. So it's like a log slanted up, and he had me thinking there was a bear. So I'm like, oh no. So he hits the jump. We keep going, and that was a lot of fun.
Jeez.
But yeah,
that's sick, bro. That's awesome.
Okay, bro. So we're wrapping things up, right?
I
think right now we're supposed to be at a high school orientation, social thing.
Yeah, it's getting our parking passes, our class schedules, but we're here filming right now. It's all good.
But hey, we're having fun. Want to tell you guys to go check us out at www.dubros.com. You can find everything there. We have Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, Apple Podcasts, everything. If you want to listen to us somewhere else, just go to dubros.com and you'll find us. We're taking over the internet. And we have some exciting things coming up throughout the year. We're going to be having our first interview, right?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that, bro?
Yeah, so we have our first interview coming up with we do not want to say his name yet. He's a motivational speaker. He's got a few million followers on Instagram. Sends a really good message, so we cannot wait to share with you guys. So that'll be coming out soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great episode, and that will be sometime this month. We'll be doing that interview and releasing it, and we're gonna have so many more interviews, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Cannot wait.
So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.